Chartemis Prime, Chartemis Prime, reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it, taking bad hits, taking bad shits, Startimus, subscribe, I like the head articulation. You can move. Oh, hey, what's up, you guys? Articulation Prime here, doing another Marvel Legends Icons toy review on the Marvel Legends Icons Iron Man. This is actually the variant version of it. There's a regular version that looks like this. I like this one way more. Gotta give a big thanks to Solid Snake in My Pants. Thanks so much for hooking me up with this figure. He gave this to me as a gift for helping him set up his place and everything. So yeah, Articulation Prime for hire. And man, big ass figure. And speaking of big figures,
big, get your big badass toys at bigbadtoystore.com. Click the link in the description below.
12-inch figure, basically the same exact thing as the modern Iron Man that we got in Marvel Legends Series 8. So this is a Toy Biz produced figure. They use the same mold, but it's just obviously upscaled, so you can see how much bigger it is right there. I like to call him Giant Man Buster Iron Man because he's so damn big. So you can see right there that black line is 12-inch mark. He actually stands a little over 12 inches tall. Iron Man comes with 3 accessories. He comes with a comic book, which I can't find right now, and he comes with 2 of these flame effects, which are semi-translucent. You can see the light coming out through the tip. I think it's a really nice sculpt. I think it's pretty cool. I wish they added more coloring to it though, a little bit more variation. I tend to stick this in Ultron's mouth, and I think that looks pretty cool like that. That's what I use it for. And the second one you can see I customized right here. So I added some blue and orange and red and everything just to, I don't know, give it some more color. I like this a little better. But this works better for the Ultron, you know. And you could plug it into his hands right here so it nicely goes into his palms. You could use it as a repulsor blaster like that if you wish. Or you could stick him in the bottom of his feet, which work out pretty well. Luckily he has hole pegs down there. And just jam it in there and it says... The thing I really like having about this upscaled version is you can see a lot more detail in the figure overall, and I really like this color scheme, of course. Getting a closer look, you know, here's the 6-inch version right there, and yeah, the mold kind of does have a better Ray Bill-ish kind of look to it, but I really like the gold applications a lot. It's just very, very cool, and he has a really cool paint shading on him. It's very nice. You can see the gold right here on these cables and everything running up and down over there, and you can remove his mask. You can see the inside like so, and you can see this very nice Tony Stark. He has brown shading on his eyelashes and on his mustache. I think his face looks very, very nice skin tone. One minor gripe though is that you can't see his eyes through the mask. It's kind of hard to tell with my lighting, but you can see like right here, it's just kind of the cheeks that are sticking out. You can kind of see his eye actually. There you go. You can see his eye through there a little bit. So, I don't know. I like how they've painted this part of the mouth a slightly different kind of gold. On this one over here, it's silver right there on the mouth, but you know, it's still cool. I like it. My lighting is a little harsh, but you can see that there's this nice black dry brushing over the red, and that is actually gold right there. It looks like it's just yellow, but it's actually gold, and as I zoom back you can see it has some shading on the outside of it over here. That's not just a shadow. That's very, very cool. The overall sculpt of this guy is just immaculate. Tons of panels and things going on over here. Looks very, very cool. I love how on this version you can see all those details right there on his wrist. You can see the screws right there. Iron crotch. You can see screws on the thigh part of the figure. I like that. There's some more shading on the gold. Just very nice overall sculpt, and I love the way it's painted on this Icons version. You can see some of the shading on his feet right there. Some more detailed gold on his feet in there. You can see the detail in the fingers here. You got little screws right there on the joints of the fingers, even though they don't bend over there, but you can see how it would in real life, you know what I mean? And you can see all these little detail right here. I like the panels on the back, you know, same thing as the Marvel Legends version, but very, very cool. Just all kinds of neat stuff going on here. I like it. We got a random gold brush stroke right there, but other than that, very, very nice. I really like the articulation of this guy, but I did break him while trying to tilt the neck all the way up. So I do have a hard time tilting his neck up. He has a neck joint right here, or a head joint right there that allows movement to go upwards, and you can turn it side to side, but I'm not able to get any of that to move. I'm just able to get this neck joint down here to move forward and then back a little bit, and you can see right here on the back, you can see how it actually broke, which is very sad, but fortunately enough, I don't really pose him so that I can see the back of the figure. I'm mostly looking at the front of the figure anyways. Shit. Easy. Oh, yeah. So it moves side to side just fine. The shoulders on this guy are actually a bit different on how they are on the Legends version. On this guy, it kind of separates. The mask comes off easily on both of these, by the way. But you can see it kind of has this extra extension over here where you can move it up and down. And I don't know, I just like how it looks on the Icons version better. It just has these panels that move upward right here, very much like how most of the Iron Man figures we see now are. So he has these ball jointed shoulders, moves outward, moves forward. He has a bicep swivel. He has double jointed elbows. He has forearm articulation right here. His wrists move downward and they move upward only a little bit, really, due to this piece of plastic right here, which is another nuisance that we have on the Legends version. He has individual finger articulation, which is awesome. I love that. He has a decent ab crunch, not a great ab crunch. Moves back pretty well, moves forward just okay. I guess one of my minor complaints about this figure is that his torso does seem a little flat, but it does fill out a little bit with these panels right here, so that kind of helps it. He has a nice waist articulation. He has hip joints that move outward. You can move them forward, but it's on more of a wide joint. He has upper thigh swivel right here. He has double jointed knees, and he does not have the calf cut right there. We have that on the Legends version. We've got the calf rotation, which I do like. Some people don't like it, but I like it, and we don't have it on this guy. His ankles move up, they move down. He has toe articulation, which you can't really do much with, but he does have an awesome ankle pivot. Love the ankle pivot on this figure. It's very, very helpful. I like it a lot. Here's Icons Iron Man standing next to the Icons Venom. Thanks so much, Action Figure Legends Prime. That was a birthday gift. And to Sean Long, thank you for the Captain America. That's the first Avenger Captain America Hot Toys figure. So, actually, you know, if you really don't have the money to cough up for a, Hot Toys Iron Man, you can use this to stand in, which, I'm probably going to do because I do have that Hulk on, or the Hot Toys Avengers Hulk on pre-order right now, so I'll probably be doing that from some of my displays. But I think it actually works in scale for the first Avenger Captain America and with the Venom, so I think that actually works out pretty good. I gotta give a big thanks again, Solid Snake. Thanks so much for the gift, man. Actually, thanks all three of you guys for these gifts. Hey, and if anyone has an Icon Spider-Man, please check out my other videos. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel if you feel like it. Check out my Instagram, my Facebook, and all that stuff. I have that in the links in the description below. Again, hope you guys like my review, and I will catch you later. Peace.
That's crispy.
BKBN.net. Where are you going? BKBN.net. Close your door, man.